Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just doing a quick recap of this weekend's NFL games. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Um, two games that kind of screwed me up this week on a lot of tickets were the Falcons against Saints. Atlanta was back to their normal bullshit, I guess. And the Saints defense looked, I don't even know how to describe it, as bad as you could as bad as you could see for any defense that was one of the top defenses earlier in the season. And yeah, I mean, everything else was perfect on this ticket. Excuse me. Stupid Atlanta and Saints. This one I had, this was, excuse me. This was basketball, and I think I had a couple hockey games. Yeah. This week I think I had over 5 tickets. I just took the recent ones that I have of where like I just was off by one game, which was really depressing. Yeah, this one I had Miami off against Philly, and I even bought points to be safe. I should have had just taken Philly at home. Miami just struggle against good teams, honestly. They blow out shit ass teams like they're supposed to, but against good teams, I've noticed so far I've been getting blown out. I mean, if I had taken Philly money line, I would have paid probably same as the 1.52, and I would have got an early payout. So that was one ticket. Another ticket, I would say. So this one had two wrong. This one had one wrong. This one had one wrong again. I had Philly. See, as you can see, money line actually paid out early. Yep. And then I had Indy minus 6.5, and guess what they won by? -5. So they won by 5. Once again, one game off. Um, yeah, this is the theme of the week. One game off. This is another one where I had the Saints again and Detroit shit Lions. So can somebody please explain to me how did Detroit score over freaking 24 points on Dallas's defense? If somebody can explain that to me, I'd really appreciate it. And they go to Washington and stink. So anyway, every week we realize which team is shittier than they really are. And Detroit just proved to me they like Matt Patricia should fucking retire, or they should just fire this fucking guy. I mean, he's supposed to be a defensive coach and whatnot. Couldn't stop Washington for the life of them. I mean, it was a low, shitty ass score game. I'm sorry for the language, but very, very like even the Saints. Shame on you, fuckers. Here's another one. Yep, Atlanta, Detroit. Once again, two games that I shouldn't put on so many tickets. As you can see, I could give you one advice, guys. Don't try to put the same game on the same tickets. This is how it hurts, man. It really hurts. It stings. I hit this one today. I mean, San Francisco game is not even done right now, as you can see. It's only 20-0, but because it's 20-0, I get an early payout on Bet365. So that was nice, and I think that was all that I wanted to share. I could talk a little bit about the games of this week, so let's just get straight into the NFL this week. So let's go over to Tampa Bay. Yeah, Atlanta just, I couldn't believe it. Like James Winston, let's see how many interceptions he threw this. 2 interceptions today. 2 interceptions and still freaking won against Atlanta. So I don't get it. Atlanta goes beats two of the best teams and then this happens. How? Can someone explain this to me? How do you go and blow out a team, two of the two good teams on in your division, and then you lose to Tampa, the worst freaking quarterback in the fucking league? Straight up, James Winston, you have cost me. I have lost count how much money you have cost me this season. If I have a big message for you. I hope you'll be out of job end of the season. I hope Tampa Bay moves on from your asshole. Shithead. As I predicted, he's a poor version of Philip Rivers. Literally. Depressing. Buffalo, I predicted this game. Done. Actually, I think I said take Tampa up 8.5 anyway, and I don't know why I took Atlanta money line. That was dumb of me. I should have just taken freaking Tampa plus 8.5. That would have been the safest bet. Buffalo, I predicted this. I didn't like Denver. I mean, the mismatch was just there. The home advantage for Buffalo. And what's his name? Josh Allen actually has been doing good. I mean, he had one interception, was an unlucky one, but it is what it is. Yeah, I predicted the Bears to win. I said by points, if anything. It's going to be cold in Chicago. Giants defense is just horrible, but Bears offense is just more horrible. Like I said, Trubisky needs better offense, and those guys are not going to cut it if they want to ever move on to do better things. Um, what else? Cincinnati against Bengals. Steelers. As I said, these are two horrible teams. Well, not two horrible teams, but Pittsburgh is missing a lot of people, and as I predicted, I wouldn't be shocked Bengals cover, and they did cover. So that was my prediction. Uh, Browns called it. Yeah, I mean, they let Miami hang around. I don't know why. As you could tell, the defensive coach for Cleveland is horrible. I mean, the GM needs to get some real coaching for this team, and Cleveland could look really dangerous for next year. But if they stick with the same fucking coaches for next year, I don't see them doing shit. And here's a shit game, Saints defense. Fucking, I'm never counting on Saints again to cover a piece of shit spread again, especially a 10-point spread. And lost all my trust. I mean, I predicted Saints to win, but the spread I lost. So, whatever. I predicted the Jets, and I said that besides Jets winning here, I predicted the game would be under because this referee that predicted this game, now he's 10-0 when it comes to under games. I was right about that. I also predicted a Jets win or cover only because Oakland hasn't won in New York since 1999, guys. Add on another year, okay? Washington and Detroit, I'm going to admit, I had it wrong. I mean, Detroit goes and plays like fucking, I don't know, like the Patriots against Dallas, and then they come here and poop. So, sorry about this one, but it is a fucking weird-ass season. Seahawks was easy. They're, 4 or 5-0 in a row against Eagles now, if I'm not mistaken. And Eagles were missing Jaffrey and a lot of people. So basically, I mean, even though Seahawks could have been winning by a way bigger margin, but I don't know why Russell Wilson kept going deep shots. I mean, that was just dumb, if you ask me. Like, 13 for 25, you could tell he had a bad fucking game. I don't care. He won. It's just, he made it hard. He should have been up higher. Like, just do small screenplays, man. Why you gotta freaking go deep throws every fucking down? I don't get it. Tennessee predicted this. Jacksonville is like, what, 2-9 in Tennessee? Tennessee coming off of a bye at home. Easy win. Called it. Patriots, Dallas. I called the Dallas to cover. I just said I wouldn't go against New England money line here, and I was right about both the spread and the freaking New England winning. So, yeah. Tomorrow's game, I'm going to take Baltimore money line. Spread could go either way, but I wouldn't be shocked if Baltimore covers this. So you could go Baltimore minus 2.5. If anything, but money line should be the safest bet, honestly. I mean, it still pays good. I think Baltimore should beat LA. The offense has been horrible. The O-line for LA is horrible. I mean, McVay and Matt Nagy need to stop fucking playing pretty. They're just trying too hard to play pretty, and it's messing up the whole thing. Anyway, guys, I hope some of you won. I hope some of you cash in some money this week. I mean, it's been an okay week for me. Can't complain. Could have been better. I had like 5 or 6 tickets to buy one. Anyway, if you're still listening, man, subscribe to the channel. We'll be coming out with more picks. What we got, like 3, 5, 6, 5 more weeks. Let's make some money, guys. All right, cheers. Good luck to everybody.